What's up, guys? Frugal BC coming at you today. I've got a video on Yieldly adding new tokens to its staking liquidity pools. All that on today's Frugal BC. What's up, guys? Frugal BC coming at you again. Like I said, today we're going to talk about Yieldly. It's added some new tokens. I'm going to talk about what those tokens are, what they do, how it all works, and how much kind of my experience with them so far, because a couple of them are actually live. So we're going to talk about that. Before we do that, if you'd hit that like button and maybe smash that subscribe button, really appreciate it. Thanks to everyone who's joined so far. I've been really happy with the growth of the channel. We hit 200 just recently, so I'm really happy about that. So thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. But I won't waste your time with more of that. Let's get right into it. Yieldly just announced, I'm a little bit behind on this because I've had some other videos coming out, but just late last month, Yieldly announced that it was going to be releasing new tokens on its liquidity staking pool. So right now, before that, of course, you could stake Yieldly and you'd earn some money on that. But now you're actually earning money on some other tokens. So let's first, I want to break down what those 4 tokens are, and then I'm going to tell you my experience of them. But first, the first one I'm probably most excited about is the Opal token. I'm not entirely sure if that's how it's pronounced. It's from the company Opulus, so maybe it's Opal. I don't know. It's OPUL, Apple. So what is it? It's basically a music streaming token. So what this does is it allows artists to produce their music as an NFT, and then fans of the music can buy that NFT. And then the owners get royalties from the token when their content is streamed, and the fans also get that revenue. So that's pretty cool. So basically each side of the equation is getting monthly rewards. I think that's really cool. I'm super excited about that. This is something in my other podcast, that's a local podcast, I interviewed the musician Zola Jesus. I don't know if you guys listening to her, but you should. She's awesome. And her problems with Spotify is like how many streams it takes just to get so little actual money for it. And she has had other musician friends who've kind of gone broke because of this model. So this is helping to kind of solve that problem and bring music into so that the musicians actually can get royalties, and it can make a little bit for the fans too. So it rewards you for supporting the artists that you like and believing them. I think that's super duper cool. And so I'm a big fan of this. And so just recently, music rapper Lil Pump announced that he is going to be taking on this model. So that's pretty cool. I think that's a big win. You guys might remember I talked about Audius before, and I just don't think it's pretty cool, but I didn't feel like there was enough known music on it yet to really drive it forward. I'll probably do for a follow-up video on that soon. So anyway, this one I'm really excited about, and this one is live right now. Now the other one is one of the other 4 is called the Smile token, and this is for gamers. This allows them to track and manage their gaming activity and their data, so you can control the use of your gaming data. And you can use that data to help optimize your performance. Now, I haven't dug into this enough to know how it will do that. I'm not a super gamer. I have been playing Splinterlands because it's a blockchain game, and I actually kind of enjoy it. I think it's a lot of fun. So I think I have a video on that one too, if you want to check that out. And the other side of it is also helps the game companies, because they can use the Smile platform to both with funding for funding games and to monetize their content. So maybe a way around the whole Apple 30% cut thing, possibly. I don't know. Another one is the Asian Reserve Currency token, the ARCT, maybe you could pronounce it. And this is the token of the International Blockchain Monetary Reserve. So their goal is to fight wealth inequality and through access to banking systems for countries like Southeast Asia that are emerging. They're emerging. Their companies the country is growing, but a lot of people are getting left behind because of the infrastructure. We saw this, I think a while back. I did a video on Electronium, And what it was helping people in these African countries who, they have smartphones, but they don't have like banking infrastructure. So they don't have access to banking, but they have smartphones. So Electronium was allowing people to basically top up minutes on their smartphone and do a couple other things without ever having to touch the banking system, which is pretty cool. I think that's really neat. So they're trying to do this for Southeast Asia, which I think is a great idea. And then the last one that's going to be popping up on the Yieldly platform is the Xfinity Entertainment token. So how's that going to work? Well, what they're trying to do, they're trying to revolutionize digital media, and also through better transparency. That sounds like a lot of interesting stuff, but maybe a little vague. But here's what they're trying to do. They launched a site and also an app for iPhone and Android called Mazalo. And that appears to be, I looked into it a little bit, it's like a video streaming app with kind of like Bollywoodish kind of content. So if you're a big fan of Indian content, like if you go to their movies tab, it has a bunch of different like Indian languages like Hindi and some Bengali and all those kind of stuff. So I don't know, it looked pretty fun if you're into that kind of stuff, and that's probably a good site for you. And that'll be popping up. So right now, like I said, Opal is on and also Smile are live. So what's been my experience with these so far? Well, right now, the Opal coin, I've invested about 40 Yieldly, and it's been a week and a half. I have not earned a single cent of Opal. So I'm not sure what's up with that. So, and the APY is like 26%. And then you go down to Smile where the API is less. I think it's like 21 or 22 if I recall. And I only have 10 Yieldly staked on there, and I've already earned like 0.02 smiles. I've earned like 2 smile cents essentially. So I'm not really sure what the difference between those two. I looked up the going price of those two tokens. Opal is going for about $1.08 and Smile is going for $1.09. So I'm not really sure what the difference is, but I will say that, and I probably due for a Yieldly update too, but I'll say I've been very happy overall with the Yieldly platform, especially with the 5,000 coin airdrop that they did a while back. It was really good to get into that early, but I think it's a useful platform. The Yieldly token went from being kind of like worth almost nothing to being worth 2 cents a piece. So basically overnight, I found myself having, about 100 some bucks involved in this thing without really doing a whole lot. Kind of cool. I don't know. But I might have had a video on how they added NFTs. I think that's really cool. Again, your Yieldly tokens buy you tickets, and you either win or nothing happens. So that's pretty cool. And same thing with their no loss lottery. You either win the whole amount or you get a little Yieldly for participating. So I'm really a big fan of Yieldly. I'm excited about these new tokens. I hope I start earning something. And I was going to ask you guys what you guys are most excited about. Are you excited about the Opal token or the Smile or the Asian Reserve Currency token or Xfinity? I'm personally a big fan of Opal. I hope they do really well. I haven't really plunked around with it too much. I like the idea. That's probably on my list of things to check into more, but I'd heard a bit before, so I was really happy that it's going to be on the Yieldly platform. I keep saying Yieldly instead of Yieldly, so sorry about that. But hey guys, I hope this was a great video. If you did, again, hit that like and subscribe buttons. And remember, I'm Frugal BC. We will see you in the future.